Let's go.
I can't understand what you're saying. Too much of an accent.
Orientation is locked. All right. Hold on a second. Hold on.
We got Jamie cut out just like the Christian segment from Dynamite.
Oh. Well, hey, we got a light there.
Yeah,
all
see,
right.
I got it.
It says that orientation is locked. I don't know why.
Oh my God, dude, it's not that difficult.
I would like to actually like have all of us in the picture. Okay, let's just get real close. There we go. Yeah. We're just gonna get real close.
Winter is coming.
Here, how about you push just a little bit? There we go. There we go.
Hey, welcome back to Total Spotfest. I have no idea how well you can, if at all, hear us, but we are coming to you live this week from the T-Mobile Center. Just wrapped up with Dynamite. You got Rampage going on. JJ, Jamie's over here.
I am. I assure you, I'm right here.
Of course, we got Austin Reddick in the house here.
You see us?
But,
You see us online?
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah. Sorry. We have Jamie's family checking to see if this is actually. Oh, it is working. There we are.
Hey! It's a real thing.
All right. Yeah, we're technology guys.
So,
what a show.
Dude, that I love the ending. The fact that we got to see old Toni was killer live.
Old Toni, not Sting Toni. Are you still good with it?
It's better than no Toni Storm at all, but Toni Storm versus Sting would have made my
So Tony starts they end with the women's match. Tony Storm, we got Thunder Rosa in the corner. Okay, lots going on with that.
Yeah, what was up with that? What do you guys think was up with Thunder Rosa being there?
Well, she's obviously the next one in line. You know.
Well, is she now? Because Tony's back.
She was.
I think that
for like 2 minutes.
Well, much like we talk about, you know, the world title picture. You know, women's title picture you are like not even in the frame, Jamie. You are
this is great.
Barely in the frame. All right, so you go low, I'll get high. We're gonna go totem.
Lord over everybody.
Let's go totem pole on it.
Hey, we could be like the old. Death Row Records thing.
Yeah. All right, three men showing their age here. At least two of them, you know. But I think that, you know, because, you know, the men's title picture, we kind of know what's going on. We had all the shenanigans early on, which led to the announcement of a four-way match at World's End. I think in women, you got more players involved, and that's always good.
Maybe we double four-way title matches at World's End.
Yeah, why not? You know, hey.
You know. Lonely Island always said it's not gay, it's in a three-way at least, so, you know, we could go there. But no, I think what they did with the World Heavyweight Championship makes a lot of sense. I do want to talk about the Ospreay match and the Ricochet match both, because, gentlemen, those two were amazing matches, but I have to give it, personally, to Ricochet and Brody King, my bad. I'm always so jazzed.
Brody Lee fought. That's a hell of a match.
By far and away, best match of the night.
Oh, what about you? Which one's your favorite, Austin?
Hard to argue with Ricochet and Brody King. That was a great time. But you can't go wrong with Ospreay and Claudio either.
No. I mean, Ospreay and Claudio is one of those almost, not a bucket list, but it's a bucket list matchup you want to see. I love me some Brody King, so I'm not going to pick a side. I love them both.
I think it's safe to say no matter what, Winter's Coming delivered.
It did.
Great show.
It started off, for those of you who saw Winter's Coming live, you probably saw at least two of us.
Not the off camera.
He was on there briefly. But just kind of the way that we could. So our suite is literally next door, as you saw.
Brian Keith
running as this happens.
Brian Keith running. And then,
I apologize for spoiling anyone that's planning on watching Ring of Honor tomorrow, but the Jericho Cardano contract signing ends in a fight. I know that's never happened before.
And somebody went through a table.
Somebody went through the table. They were signing the contract. They're breaking new ground here.
What?
Never before seen
on a contract.
This is a first, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a legal document signing.
A first. Somebody went through the table.
Hey, that's what, they should have had a notary out there every time they do a contract.
There should be like Johnny the wrestling notary. Yeah, he's always in the corner. He always gets like thrown over the ring or
They
something.
should have had a notary out there, a notary that is suspiciously 7 feet tall,
Yes.
and it's Big Bill.
Yeah.
Turns out he's a notary public.
Yeah. Shout out Big Bill. Congratulations.
They're married. He got married, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got married.
Yeah.
Big Bill's the best.
Worst mistake you'll ever make, bro. Been married 20-something years. Stuck.
Jamie's wife is literally on the other side of this
I know.
camera. So
She
for
probably
those of
can't
you
hear me.
wondering why
I hope
he's
she can hear me while I say
oh,
that.
she tuned
She's
in.
like watching the feed. You see a bottle hit Jamie in the head.
Jen has tuned out Jamie 26 years ago.
Yeah, it's like, boom.
okay,
Just fall over.
She doesn't even register. You know. But this was a fantastic time. Sweet Life is. This is the way. I mean, I don't know brag or anything, but it's like if you get the chance, get a bunch of friends together. It's literally the same price as everybody buying tickets. Like literally, like you pay like $70. So it would be the same thing as buying a ticket, right?
Yeah, for sure. And like, yeah, you are a little bit higher than everybody right now, but
You can see just fine.
we literally had Christian Cage right beside us. We got
There was a sheet of glass between us and
Mama,
Christian.
and Mama Wayne, who was much taller than I would have.
She was, yeah. She was built like a brick shit house, man. Look out.
Not only is she gorgeous, she's tall, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of gorgeous, your wife's here, my wife's here. Just wanted to make sure I got the wives called out for being gorgeous.
Sweet.
It's that Sweet Life.
That's right.
Yeah. So they got a lot of stuff coming up here. So next week is show in DC. Gonna have Mercedes. Oh, Tony Khan's back out for the third time tonight. Tony Khan really likes us here in Kansas City.
Almost as much as he likes Time Cop.
Almost as much as you like.
Did you guys? Okay. Who had Time Cop as Tony Khan's favorite movie on their bingo card?
I heard it mentioned a while back, but before I heard it that first time, I never would have guessed.
Time Cop.
It
Time
fits.
Cop.
It fits. It doesn't make sense, but it fits. Like I don't get it.
That's what we should do a random show or do a Time Cop watch.
It's the Austin Rick Show. What's up? Hey!
Hey, what's going on there? What's going on there? Yes.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, can we go ahead and talk about how they actually ended with the women? And I felt like that women's match was really good, but it was more to set up Toni's return. What do you feel like the future is? Do you feel like she gets it back, or do you think they're setting up Thunder Rosa, who's out there?
For what it's worth, I'm glad they went with the match at the end. I think we all said last week there's not a chance in hell Mina was winning that title. That always takes some of the believability out of it. But I think that Tony's a long-term thing. I think you'll have Thunder Rosa in the picture, short-term, maybe at World's End. But the future is definitely Toni Storm's being the one. Who else takes the belt off Mariah?
She's going to be in the title match in Australia one way or the other.
Yeah.
I'm still not convinced she's winning it.
She might go in as champion. She could go in as champion, right?
I will bet you $1 American US dollar that Toni Storm wins.
Is there a different kind of US dollar?
I mean, there are different dollars. There's Canadian dollars.
Let's go.
Yeah, but American and US is redundant.
So the American US dollar, you know?
American US dollar.
That's one of the old ones, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Bluebacks, not the Greenbacks.
The Bluebacks.
Name that movie.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, and then Tony's giving it
Tony's taking a lap around the ring now.
Or is he just get play-by-play of Tony?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
He's a man of the people.
So first show at T-Mobile Center. So usually Kansas City shows have always been at the Cable Dahmer Center where the minor league hockey team plays. And nice, cozy, cool place. It was their first time operating at the T-Mobile Center. Jamie, what did you feel about T-Mobile as compared to Cable Dahmer?
Well, it's bigger. I mean, that's it. Like, honestly, like, I felt like Independence was a little bit more intimate. And
I think Independence is a little more intimate. You got easier parking because you got all the lots out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, we're downtown, so it's downtown, but that also means downtown parking. Did you guys have trouble parking?
No, I mean it was $25, so
Yeah.
it wasn't cheap. But like we parked across the street.
I did street parking about like 8 blocks away, so I paid $1.08, but I also walked about a mile.
We actually had a first for my daughters. We got out of our car and went up the stairs to get out, and there was a gentleman smoking crack in the stairway. So that was a first for my daughters. They got to see somebody smoke crack
for
in
what
person.
it's worth. So you have
That's legit
so you
true.
have the parking lots out there, and I don't know.
That dude asked me for money.
One of our sweet mates here who can definitely make an appearance if he wants to. The owner of Fountain City Pro Wrestling. So he parked in the same lot, and apparently he offered take some money.
He's probably like, I got a bag of cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody go.
Hey, man, you got any more of the rocks over there? I don't know. So you've never been to the Cable Dahmer Arena,
I have not.
right?
I have
Okay.
not.
Open my wallet.
So I know, we know that Heidi's wrestled there. She's been there, right? But I don't know. To me, it also felt like it was the same number of people you had here that you have at Cable Dahmer.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Because it's about half. Maybe
Right.
2/3. I don't know. But
It's also more vertical, so it's
the crowd was hot, though. Can you guys? I thought the crowd was great
The
tonight.
crowd was pretty good throughout the night.
But
I
Kansas
mean,
City always has.
the only match I really didn't care about was Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Which is fair.
I mean,
You get my face for that one.
I am. Anybody who watches us knows that we are over this. But did you guys feel anything during that match?
Yeah.
I felt like I needed to go take a pee. That's about it. Like it was rough.
I will say I was surprised Adam Cole won.
No, because this is the most predictable storyline that I've ever seen in my life.
You did Roddy and MJF at the last pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured they were just going to drag this out.
Yeah.
So you do
Because nobody
Kyle.
wants them to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured they would do Kyle move, but so at least Adam Cole got the win. Hopefully this wraps up at World's End, and then we can move on to other things. We can only hope.
Yeah.
I just don't care about this. Yeah, make him heel for sure, but this story is just. I don't care. Yeah, so that's about all the thing that the crowd wasn't really up for.
Oh, they were into everything else.
That tag team match in the beginning, we didn't even talk about that.
Oh god, yeah. Well, yeah, we were being shuffled around by AEW production. For those of you who are unaware.
Yeah, that was really cool.
But like, so AEW production tells, hey, can you scoot back in the first couple rows in the box? We're going to shoot this. No problem.
Initially, they're like, you're going to be after the first match.
Yes.
Cool.
But there was the end and fall of the first match, then a whole ass commercial break, then a pre-tape for Bandito. So like, we didn't have to be standing up here
Yes,
the whole time.
we were all cramped. So basically, we got a little area here where this counter is. You got a table, there's more fridge and the counter there, and then you got 4 rows of like actual seats in front of us, right? So Jamie was in the first row here, and everybody else was just basically here. Yeah, just here. Like we're all. That's like okay. Let's see this, but let's get through it. And
Yeah, the videos will be going up on TikTok probably tonight of the fight that happened right in front of us. Hey, Tony Schiavone's talking, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like we're about to get rock and roll with some Rampage.
Yes.
We're getting Takeshita on Rampage.
yeah,
Takeshita, that's going to be, the second time we've seen Takeshita?
the second time we've seen him. This is a tag
Second
match
time?
though, so still counts.
Still counts.
You might hear the Don Callis heat just them announcing it.
Oh, God. Oh,
Speak of the devil, and he
Speak
shall arrive. The Doc Callis coming out
Don
here.
Callis. We stand for Don Callis. I don't care what anybody says. Woo! And they got the Murder Hawk with them.
So yeah,
Oh, and Kyle Fletcher.
We're gonna Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher sighting. Kyle Orton. Kyle Orton. Not to be confused with Kyle Orton, the quarterback.
I mean, Kyle Fletcher is just on the guys. So Ospreay did win tonight. He's obviously moving full steam ahead. Okay, you had a Darby Allin promo. Okay, he talks about how much he wants to win it, but I don't know. To me, everything just screams Ospreay Fletcher for the final.
That's gonna be the semifinal. Because they're crossing up for the semifinals.
They're crossing
The
over.
winner
for
of
the sem-
Gold League is facing the runner-up of Blue League,
Oh, I thought-
and vice versa.
Really?
For the semis.
I thought the 1 versus the 2 on each side.
Yeah, that's why I thought so too.
It's one of one side versus 2 of the other side.
Oh, so they're
And Ospreay and Fletcher on opposite leagues, so they're going to semifinals. We're probably getting Ospreay and Okada in the finals, I would imagine.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't you do Ospreay and Okada if the option's there?
And if the option's there, that's what you do.
I would rather just see Brody King murder everyone.
He looks so good tonight.
Dude, okay, so thoughts on Brody King, thoughts on Ricochet. There is some major heat going on. We got. Oh, this is fantastic.
Kansas City is a Brody King town.
Hold on. Everybody get to go on a little venture. This is what we're seeing right now. You can't understand him, can you? No. Kansas City's doing its thing. Oh, my bad, gang.
Heat magnet, Don Callis.
Heat magnet. Iron Sheik heat.
Well, one day it's going to be a Don Callis heat, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm a Don Callis guy. I want that shirt.
Kansas City's either very pro Brody King, which is very much a possibility, or this is the beginning. They did the tease earlier of the Hurt Syndicate card, MVP's card in Ricochet's pocket. I don't know, boys. I mean, somebody on this panel has been saying Ricochet and the Hurt Syndicate all along.
It makes no sense.
I'm just saying, man. This is because he was very heel tonight.
Oh yeah, super heel, and I loved it. And the crowd was booing him, which made me even more happy because that tells you just how over Brody King is right now. Everybody wants Brody King. I'm right here. I'm coming. We are sparing no expense like technology tonight.
We just can't figure out how to make this thing turn.
When they were filming the pre-tape next door during the show, they'd be like, "Hey, can you leave the cameras and all the stuff?" Like,
I know. It's like we have a podcast to put on, guys.
Hey, can we go over that one and
spread out a little bit? Yeah.
Just quick shout out to the AEW cleanup crew.
Oh, dude.
Because they destroyed this suite next door,
dude.
And within like 6.5 fiscal minutes, that thing was spick and span.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. It's a funny story. So we get here, right? And most of us meet up, right? And so we're coming up. It's Jamie's family, myself, Chase is here. We're going up to the thing, get to the door, and they're like, "Oh no, that's being used by production." And he goes, "No, it's not. We have tickets that say otherwise."
Yeah.
And so they're okay. We'll get it sorted out. So we hung out for a little bit. This week is supposed to be used for. They were using it for storage. And they just completely been over, like, no, we fucked up, we're gonna fix it. They had like 12 guys up here moving crates of stuff out of the way.
Which is interesting, because there were several unused suites on the other side of the building.
There were
suites to spare.
There were.
But they tried to tell me multiple times that they didn't have any. Multiple times.
Just saying, okay.
T-Mobile Center, the only thing that has more heat than Don Callis.
Yes, especially for me. We got.
I don't know. We got some Kyle Fletcher heat going on here, boys.
Here, come here.
Okay.
See, it's not even like blow off. It's not even like blow off, like trickle off heat. You know, I can't think of the word.
Heat, X-Pac heat.
Yeah,
X-Pac heat.
Well, it's not even like that. You know,
because everybody just wants him to go away. This is more.
It's not even that kind of like that fallout heat from. You're just getting some of Don's heat, man. He's getting his own heat. Kyle Fletcher is the future, man. I'm sorry.
He is the future
I'm
of
sorry,
professional wrestling.
guys. Dude,
Come over here, stand up.
I can stand up.
All right, we have a special guest,
so this is our A1 wrestling aficionado here.
Audrey. She's the youngest of my progeny. What was your favorite match tonight? You gotta come prepared.
You gotta choose one. Like the tag match, like the women's match.
Hey, no
Ricochet,
pressure, but we are live, so you kind
Ospreay.
of need to come up with something kind of quick.
The Ricochet match.
The Ricochet match. Were you cheering for Ricochet or Brody?
Ricochet.
You were cheering for Ricochet. I was cheering for Brody. I like the big tattooed guy. He's go shocking, right?
Hey, you know who that is? That's meat right there. That's Powerhouse Hobbs.
Big meat powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs rolling out.
We're about to get a lot of beef in that ring.
Lots and lots of beef.
It's gonna be a very beefy match.
It's like that one
I hear somebody up here say they were a power, a Don Callis guy. I'm not a Don Callis guy. I'm a Jackal guy. The guy that used to wear the jewel in the middle of his forehead.
Oh God,
Used to for life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Used to,
Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of Fountain City Pro, Chase.
I don't know who that guy is.
Also, one of the people from I-70, Hot Tag. Tagging himself out.
Great people. We got Walter from Journey Pro. For those of you who saw the show, saw me and Austin there, definitely encroach ourselves on the Christian and Hook brawl. Definitely saw the Journey Pro look.
That's Mark Davis.
So
Who's that guy?
It's been a lot of
Exactly.
fun. Once again, we're doing our best here in this little live stream. We hope you guys are enjoying it. If this is your first time here, I trust you. We don't do this exact thing, but we do this every week. About a half hour after Dynamite is over. Come join us if you're first time here. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We'd love to see you back. Like I said, Austin, Jimmy, myself, we do this every week. We also do, as you can see, some crazy shenanigans from live wrestling shows. We do pre-shows for Fountain City Pro and some other promotions. So definitely give us a follow. You can find us on Twitter at Total Spotfest, on Blue Sky at Total Spotfest. All the good stuff, guys.
Yes, we do post there.
We also follow us on TikTok.
We're big on TikTok.
He's gonna be putting up videos on TikTok here from our view from the suite tonight. So.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna post both. I got 2 videos for everybody's delights. I got one of the entire promo of Christian, and then the other one is when he gets attacked by Hook. So they're completely separate. I'll be able to post both of them. They will both be live. I'll probably post one tonight just so that the other one can get the algorithm and get for you. Jeez.
Algorithms. Whoa,
My God, dude, quit fiddling.
I am trying to be
Quit
fancy.
fiddling.
No, because
Quit fiddling.
We get the camera on the swivel. We're gonna get the camera on the swivel.
We can
Should've
easily
brought those little tripod difference.
I should have brought a tripod. here.
tripod.
Hey, Jim and Walter.
Next time.
Hey, that was my nickname in high school.
Jamie's wife is just like bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I know you.
No, we'll
That's
explain,
okay.
we'll explain it to you later. Don't worry.
My
Don't
daughter's
worry.
like, I don't get
Don't
it.
worry
It's like,
about that.
100% you should.
All right, we're going off the rails here,
When
ladies
you're
and
30,
gentlemen.
kids, when you're 30, you'll get that joke.
All right, so favorite part of the night.
Favorite part of the night by far, Toni Storm showing up, and then honestly the Brody King pop, and yes.
Austin.
I gotta go watch a Brody King kick ass. That was a good
Why
time.
does his hair look like that?
Our father, Christian, was literally a pane of glass away from me.
It looks weird.
Yes.
Come on! That's my favorite part of the night.
I mean, the only thing that would have been cooler is if you wore your Total Spotfest shirt.
I know, but I am supporting your local wrestling. Not really here anymore, I know, but still, whatever. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. So it's gonna be a real quick little show here, but we do appreciate you guys joining in for us. We'll be back next week. We got more. Side note: we are starting playoffs. So first round is this week. One of the 3 of us has to play a first round game. Yeah.
Not the
Yeah.
number 1.
Yes, I
overall
see you,
seed.
Megan. Yes, thank you. If I win, I got you in the second round. You better watch out. Oh God, here she comes.
So yeah, and also publicly, he handed me
So
my
for the
taint.
second time,
Handed me my taint.
for the second
100-point
time in our history, we do have a Megan Faulkner on Total Spotfest here. Start talking fantasy football, and here she arises to further, emasculate me, for all to see. Actually, now
But
that it's on
only
the
you. She's the
internet,
number 2 overall seed in the fantasy playoffs.
but
Didn't put a squad together as good as mine. It was still barely respectable.
see,
I feel like
I have found the slayer.
10 in a row.
I feel like it's not very hard to emasculate you.
All right, Megan, thank you. Your boyfriend's over there by himself. Go.
Hey,
go.
hold on. Since we
Go.
got you, what was your favorite moment of the night?
My favorite match was Ricochet versus Brody King.
Does it? Okay. Very popular choice around here.
My favorite moment, it was good to see the OG Tony back. I think the timeless Tony ran its course. So,
I don't know if it ran its course. That's a bit harsh.
It kind of did. Yeah.
It was the perfect way.
It was.
It didn't overstay its welcome.
That's what she said. I'm on fire tonight.
She doesn't get that either. Okay, all right. Go back to your boyfriend.
Okay,
All right.
goodbye, guys.
So we'll get you guys updates on fantasy football next week. We'll be back with our normal format, so about a half hour ish after Dynamite. Again, if it's your first time here, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. We appreciate you guys giving us some of your time. Jamie, live, take us home, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not down to Total Spotfest, I got 3 words for you. I'm a tripod.
Oh my God, you serious?